Welcome back to the channel. I'm Lady Nika, and with last night's episode of Love and Hip Hop New York, I didn't take no notes, so this off the top of the dome. And Lord, whew, pray for me, cause bitch, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got it in my head, I think, but sometimes that delivery be difficult. But we gonna get to it. I'll put the name of course, I just told you it's Love and Hip Hop New York. I'll put the season, number, episode title, episode number, all that'll be down there in that area right there. So, and I'm not gonna go scene by scene. I'm just gonna go from what I remember and what I feel was important. Okay. So if I don't go scene by scene, please forgive me, and forgive me if I leave anything out. The discussion always can continue down in the panel section where we can talk shit and swallow spit down there anytime y'all get ready. Just put it down there and I'll take it from there. Now, this episode starts off with Mariahlynn down to the studio spitting her shit, okay? We got Remy Ma sitting outside listening to her, and afterwards she comes in, and she's there because Mariahlynn wanted to meet up with her. For one, Remy is someone she looks up to and she would like to collab with in the future. Remy tells her that she would be more than happy to go ahead and have a meet up with her and do some work with her cause she like her style and her flow. But she tell her, "Look, girl, one thing I'm gonna tell you as an elder in the business that I see that you need to work on, and that's worrying about what people are saying about you. You got your own lane, you got your own style. Go ahead and flow the way you need to flow, and don't be trying to look like or be somebody else other than yourself. It don't matter what the people down to the social media is saying about your body or anything else aesthetically to do with you. I'm telling you, go, dance to the beat of your own damn drum is what she told her. Now, Mariah did say she do get some slack down to the Instagrams and places like that about, her not having that body that everybody seems to want to have on Instagram these days. That's the big titties, small waist, and big ass. Remy told her the best advice I would have been able to give her too. If you talking about changing any part of your body because that's what you want to do, then you go ahead on and you do that. You supposed to. But I will never co-sign you doing it because of what somebody else say. Because other people don't determine your happiness, and if they don't like what they see, they got options in this life. That's the same damn thing I say by myself. I've had people try me, it was a name created for me down here to the YouTube, but it did not stop a bitch from doing the shit what she wanted to do. I don't let what people call me bother me. It ain't what they call you, bitch. It's what you answer to that counts, okay? So if you gonna go get your titties done, as we see later on in the episode, she goes to Dr. Miami and he's telling her, he can help her out or whatnot. But, do that shit because it's what you want to do. Anything I change about my person, any changes y'all may see in 2018 or any other time will be because Lady Nika was ready for that to change. It ain't never gonna change because a motherfucker calling me something. Because what you call me ain't who I am. It don't define me as a person. That's just your stupid ass want to be cute and get a kiki, and obviously your talents did not go further enough for you to be able to be funny without talking down on me. See, I'm a funny bitch and I'm not going to talk about nobody. So that's how you supposed to see people that tries to tear you down about your aesthetics. Don't never be ashamed of what the fuck you are and who God made you to be, because you are beautiful, flaws and all. And Mariahlynn better get that about herself. Be beautiful to you. If don't no motherfucking body else on this earth say you beautiful, you better wake up every morning and look at your star player and tell her, bitch, you the shit. Cause I do it every morning, 6:45. I sure do. I get right on up in front of that damn this mirror behind him, and I tell myself, bitch, you the best I know. And I keep it moving, and I live my life like that. I know I'm not runway worthy, but bitch, you ain't putting me in a trash can neither. Okay. So then next thing we see is we got Jacquay meeting up with Papoose down to the shoe store. Jacquay and Papoose is gonna be working on some music together. That excites Jacquay because Jacquay sees Papoose as an elder and a mentor, and he trusts his skills, and he's loving what he doing with this black love thing with his wife. So he all here for him, and they talking about getting in the bed. I mean, in the studio and throwing down. And then Jacquay shares with him, look, you know, I was dating Sophia Body. That was my girl. I found out that she lied and told me she wasn't doing video vixen type of work again, but she did, and it was with this guy named James R. And I told her how that made me feel because I didn't want her doing what she doing, and she went behind my back and did what she was gonna do, even went so far as to bring a gift, which was a dog the man gave her up in my house, and I went Katie Kaboom threw her and the dog and the bag out, and I don't feel no ways tired about it because I realized it for what it is. This girl really wasn't here for me. She was here because she needed me. So they agreed that that may be the best move for him. Right now, he onward and forward, on with the music, and that's all he worried about. You got Father Time meeting up with DJ Big Head and Snoop down to the Gwinnett Cave, and they got Jacquay coming because Jacquay done been hitting up DJ Huge Head because he been upset about what was going on with his woman. But while they down there, they laughing and talking amongst each other. And Richard tell us that, you know, he since he got his diabetic diagnosis, he been really working on trying to take care of that and kind of moving away from the creep squad situation thing, you know. But since Jacquay need them, he gonna be right there, and Jacquay shows up. And I don't know what look he was channeling from the 90s, because that showed like something from the 90s with that hat and stuff. But whatever, he gave me Erykah Badu tease. I just ain't want to say that about the man because he already give you lemonade, you know. He give you lemonade, and maybe he ain't lemonade. He might be straight Kool-Aid, but he act like he got a little lemonade in it. But the boy was there, and he said basically the same thing. He was with Sophie. She disrespected, brought the animal into his house that was gifted to her by a man she knows that he wasn't feeling her working with in the first place, and everybody's in agreement that he should have put his foot down and gotten rid of the problem if the problem didn't want to work with him. So there we go with that, okay? Then we got Richard Dollars meeting up with Anais. You know what? I don't give a damn. I think Anais said she ain't transsexual. She was a man in her past life. I'm talking about the one she had before we met her. Before she came into this existence. They sitting in the car talking, and basically she want to know if Richard prepared for when her husband find out that they fucking around to defend her and claim her. And he looking like, I ain't signed up for all of that just to be able to smack that ass every now and again, but a raw. If we gon' if it come down to it, then I deal with the situation when it comes. My thing is this, girl, you know you headed to divorce because soon as your husband find out that you down here on this show and done been on national TV kissing on this man who I don't understand well, yes I do, because Ruben old and so is fucking Father Time, so you got a proclivity to old dick, huh? Ain't nothing wrong with it, girl. Sometimes the right old dick will set you right. But I don't know if you gonna get nowhere with this one here. Cause I think he gonna fucking duck as soon as it gets rough. Okay? But we gonna move right along. Then we got Anais going to talk to Navarro. She wants to know why Ashley has not been returning her phone calls and moving forward with her career. He said, teamwork make the dream work, but Ashley usually on point. She lately been falling off, and he don't know why. So he gonna talk to her about that. Now she said, okay, but you need to handle that. But see, her sister Aisha, who also is managed by their management company, has come to him and said, look, I need her fired. I know that's my sister, but she done fell off the train. Off the train some kind of way, and this girl is not doing what she's supposed to do when it for is my career, and I need her fired. I need her fired ASAP. He say that he gonna talk to her and see if he can get to the end, to the bottom of what's going on. In the meantime, in between time, he's being honored by somebody in New York. They done named a building by after him, and everybody there, including Fetty Wap and some other names, as well as Anais, Rich Dollar, Ashley, Aisha, all of them there. And Anais is talking to Navarro about, the fact that he done noticed that she with Rich Dollars. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure out that she now is fucking rich, and he kind of like ain't feeling that shit because that ain't what he introduced them for. But he can't act on it right now nor say anything, but he has peeped that out, and that's something that Rich should have had a conversation with him about prior to, but he never found the time, because when he wanted to talk to Navarro about it, Navarro was talking about his father and the diabetic situation, and so he didn't want to bring it up then, but now everything is out in the open. Then we see Aisha come up to him. Did you fire that bitch yet? Is what she want to know. Now, Anais is over there ear hustling. She hearing all this shit. So when Ashley comes out, she just tell Ashley, your husband and your sister was talking about you need to be fired. So Navarro tried to de-escalate how that may be coming across to Ashley, and saying that Aisha didn't necessarily mean fire. Aisha she stood down. She stood firm in her shit. I did mean what I said. I said you need to fire her because she ain't doing what she's supposed to do. At this point, Ashley is now upset and saying, y'all can talk about firing me all you want to, but I'm the brain of this operation, and without me, y'all asses won't have nothing. And so she walks off pissed off. Aisha said, well, since you can't handle that, like I told you to, and fire her, I am no longer working with you until you get that situation together. And she walk off. So everybody mad, right? You got Mariahlynn going down to Miami to talk to Dr. Miami about getting her some boobs, and he say he could work it out for her. She ain't never had no type of surgery or nothing like that. So of course all the normal blood work got to be done. But if everything come back fine, then you can have this surgery and you can be happy. And she is happy as a punk in Boys Town because her ass is ready to have her some titties. And we seen at the beginning of the season how they look, and it's all right. Don't do nothing else. Follow what Remy say. Go with classic Hollywood diva bitch. Don't be trying to look like the hood girls, because that don't fit you. You gonna be told that you a non-black trying to do black girl things. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. You got your own certain style. We like that. So girl, just don't bother trying to do no more than that. Now, then you got Sophia Body gonna meet up with Jacquay to try to give him a birthday gift because his birthday came and she wasn't with him, and she basically is apologizing to him, but then gonna tell him that he needs to apologize to her for putting her out, and he ain't feeling that because why should I apologize to you? I told you that I had a problem with you working with this man. The last thing a common sense person would do is bring a damn dog that you done been gifted by him to over to my place and think I was gonna be okay with that. What you do is you take them goddamn gifts you got right there for me, take them to James or Lame or whatever you want to call him, and you let that be what it is. Say, I ain't got time to be dealing with you because I see you for your work. All you want is a come up. You not really giving a shit about me. And this apology is insincere. It's a motherfucker. So fuck you, bitch. And probably the nigga that helped you buy the car that you own. And she had to tell him, I'm sober about it. I can get whatever I want. Well, bitch, get you a place to stay. And she said, okay. She went right on over there to James R. place with that dog, talking about the dog was sick and she stressed out. The doctors had to get a dog two or three shots to make him stop throwing up because your dumb ass done let the dog eat a penny. So who problem is that? But that plays into James R. M.O. bitch. That plays into his M.O. Oh, he glad. I help you take care of this dog. Then she says that Jacquay put her out. Oh. I'll be there for you and your dog. I'll be your zaddy. And so she found her a new place to stay. Okay, I'm trying to think about is anything else I left off on this damn episode that was important. I really don't think that I did, but if I happen to have left anything out, I'm trying to remember. Mariah, that. It's so many motherfuckers on this show, you can't even much show them all in one goddamn episode. They gotta break them up in different episodes. I don't think I left anything out, but if I left anything out that you felt was pertinent, put it down in the penny and we'll discuss it down there, honeys. Because I think that was pretty much all to it. It wasn't that much to this episode. Did y'all see the commercials they doing now with Black Ink and had Brooke Valentine up in there singing? So that was cute. That was real cute. Also, starting next week, I think Remy Ma and Papoose got a Christmas special coming out. Come on through, Remy. Come on through. I ain't mad at you, bitch. Regardless of what people may be trying to say about you, you got out. You came out that jail with your foot on the ground and ready to roll to make something of yourself and rebuild your career. And I give you kudos for that. Despite what people may say, it ain't easy being a boss, bitch, but you doing that shit, and you got what a lot of women out here wish they had, and that's some true black love, because that man love you. Also, I forgot it was a conversation that went on between Remy and that damn Papoose. Remy feel like, okay, I told you my body yours. All you got to do is go find a doctor, and you ain't found one. He feel like he gonna find one, but he feel like she really don't want to have that baby, and she had to let him know in that moment, yes I do. I just had a bucket list of shit I wanted to do, and as I'm checking my shit off the list, I'm noticing that the only thing that I gave you to do was go find this right doctor for us, and we can get this baby making situation on the road, because I do want to have a child for you, and I believe she do. I just think that she needed that time to kind of like start solidifying herself. That way she could be comfortable as she takes some time off to be a mother, to, carry that baby and go through the IVF situations and stuff that they have to go through. I hope it work out. I want to see him have a baby. I think she really wants to give him what he wants, and we just gonna wait and see. Papoose got it. Maybe she just ain't one of them ones that's gonna be all gun ho and jumping up and down every 5 minutes talking about it. Don't mean she don't want that in her life. That just means that she taking it all in with stride. Okay, that's it. Now, if there's anything else I left out, y'all put it down in the penny. Remember, the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video, and I'll see you guys back for the next video, whatever the hell it may be. I'll see y'all back for it, and y'all have a good remainder to your Tuesday, because it's now about Tuesday evening, a little bit after 3 o'clock my time. So I've been recording since 9:30 this morning, making sure I got my Vlogmas videos prepared, as well as getting these reviews out to y'all. I'm sorry it's late. Sorry, not sorry, because I really did have a good time with my sister yesterday, and everything had to wait when it came to family. And y'all know I'm family first over here. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.